Hello there and welcome back to the channel. I'm BA Bricks and today we've got a classic Lego Star Wars set to review for you today. There's a story how I came to own this set and I'm really excited to share that with you. First, let's get into the information about the set. It is set number 7255. It is named the General Grievous Chase and it was released in 2005. It contains 111 pieces and comes with 2 minifigures. It originally retailed for £14.99 or $20. I think it was €20 in my region also. And it really was an amazing set back in the day. In 2005, I was a very young child, so I wouldn't have a clue about Lego Star Wars or as much like information as I do now. I came across this. My wife actually found it in one of her old collections. She used to collect Lego when she was younger as well, and she found it, and guess who she gave it to? She gave it to me, and this is how it came to be in my possession. All in all, it was nearly complete. There was 1 or 2 pieces missing from the set, but luckily enough I had them for spares. But the minifigures, perfect condition. Both of the pieces, the main builds in the set, are in perfect condition also. I'm really excited just to share this old classic set from 2005. 16 years old this set is, and I'm really excited to review it for you guys today. So guys, to start off the set, we are going to review first General Grievous's wheel bike. First of all, it's a very nice build. I think there's a newer version to this set that actually looks more like it does in episode 3, but this one is just classic. I love the view of it. These clear kind of classic pieces are unique to this set. They are printed. They have kind of the spokes. The newer set actually has, as far as I know, brick built spokes on it. They both spin in both directions. In the middle, you can see 2 double laser batteries inside there. Fire, and on the outside you have like a longer barrel for another turbo laser or laser battery, whatever they use. As I said, this one's not really as good as the newer version, but this one is really cool. You can fold these legs up to kind of make it roll a little bit. It doesn't really roll that well because once it gets onto its top side it will stop, but it can, you can give the motion. There you go. That's the way it works. You fold the legs up and you can wheel it around like that, or you can have it walking like the chase starts off with, like so, with 4 posable legs that have 360-degree posability as far as I know. You can display whatever way you like. It also has a space on the side for General Grievous, a little seat here, which I'll put him in a second to show you what it's like. The minifigure in this set was what I was most excited to get from. I mean, the cape is still in perfect condition from the day it was opened. Not a scratch, no fraying. It's a beautiful minifigure. This minifigure is quite expensive to buy nowadays. It's the older first version. I think it's the first version actually, yeah, we did get of Grievous. 2005 would coincide with the release of episode 3. So this is the first General Grievous one. As you can see, he has his 4 lightsabers, 2 of which I've had to replace because he didn't come with his original ones, but they've pretty much been the same since the 4. You can see his head print there. It's completely different to the newer one we see, which is painted and printed and has his arms are in completely different positions. These are just 4 droid arms connected to 1 main torso, and just normal droid legs. Really nice minifigure, and again, it's very hard to find one these days with that isn't brand new in box, with the cape in such good condition. Really nice. Let me see. That's Grievous there. He sits in there pretty easily. You can sit him down there with his lightsabers, without his lightsabers. You can remove them. I'm not going to remove them now. You get the idea. He sits there. Oops, he should sit there anyway. He sits there, and you can put his arms on the bike handles there to drive the wheel bike. So guys, let's get into the other part of the set. Now guys, of course, next up is the Obi-Wan's creature and his own minifigure part of the build. You get a very nicely detailed Varactyl, which is the name of the creature that this portrays from episode 3. This one is actually named after Boga. If you listen closely in episode 3, you'll hear Obi-Wan say "Good girl, Boga," when he's riding the Varactyl on Utapu when he's chasing General Grievous, which is a very cool scene. Just before, unfortunately, Order 66 was executed. A very nice headpiece here you get. It's a molded headpiece. It's just the one piece. Very nice, detailed. Remember guys, this is from 2005. From recent knowledge, the only better molded piece of a creature we've gotten recently would be the Dewback from the Mos Eisley Cantina that released last year. You get a tail that comes in 3 pieces. Very nice. It's quite a long. It's quite it's quite long, like. For 111 pieces, yeah, the piece to price ratio even back in the day was a bit extreme. But as you can see, the pieces that you get these two molded leg pieces that are quite big in themselves. That molded head piece and alone, and then you have this tail as well. It's also molded just for this set. These reins, I'm not 100% sure if they came in any other set at the time. They might have come in a set after this, but at the time these were new, and as far as I know, they were only exclusive for this set. They are the double reins that come all the way across from the seat there, all the way up to harness the Varactyl himself. Underneath, you can see where the Varactyl comes together. It's brick built in the middle with two molded pieces on either side. And there's about maybe 6 or 7 pieces in there holding it together, and a Technic pin on either side of the tail here to keep the tail in and keep it mobile, and a Technic pin, if I can remove it there, for the head, which just goes back in there to keep it all mobile and stuff. And the head has a decent amount of posability. Move, like it can wiggle and move up and down, and that if the harness wasn't there. The legs are posable completely 180. You can remove them back and forth. Pretty nice. Obi-Wan figure is unique to this set. This was the only only set that this particular Obi-Wan figure came with. Nothing special. It's from 2005. There's no leg printing, no arm printing, or anything like that. It is a generic Obi-Wan face, his lightsaber. That is the original lightsaber that came with the set. Again, cape isn't frayed. Really good condition for a set that was in 2005 and was kept in a storage bin in a press for like 10 years, maybe more. So really, really happy with that. Again, same with Grievous. You can pose this with the Varactyl as well. Just pop him in there. That's the cape, and that's him in there, and that's pretty much it, really. It's a small set, so we'll bring General Grievous back in to get to our conclusion here. So overall, guys, this is a really nice set. It's not one of those that is going for crazy prices these days. The minifigures are really what the Grievous minifigure is really what collectors going for this set for. It's one of the original Grievous minifigures. And I think it's 20 euros, I think, brand new, which in the condition I currently have it in, it's probably worth that. The wheel bike's a very nice construction, so is the Varactyl. It's a great set. It's a great little play set. For the price it was back in the day, I think it was worth it. It's still worth it now. You'd be lucky. You could probably get one for 40 quid or so online on Amazon. There's one on Amazon for £250. It's not worth that, but don't bother getting it on that price. But if you can get it on eBay for approximately 40-50 euros with the minifigures included and the minifigure in a decent condition, then it might be a good investment for another few years down the line. Who knows what it might do in price? You never know. We might see Grievous in another episode or two. He might go up in value. He might not. We might see a remastered version of episode 3. You just don't know what Star Wars or Lucasfilm's going to do these days. So guys, that has been my review. Overall, I really like this set. If you can pick one up from a third party, from eBay or anything like that, pick it up at a decent price. I really like it. I think it goes really nicely with my collection. It's one of those play sets that can be displayed nicely. There's not too many like this. I don't think there was any stud shooters in this set, which I love. I hate stud shooters so much. But this was in a time where the Star Wars was still quite in its infancy. It was only 6 years that LEGO were producing them at this stage, and you can see from the early 1999 sets all the way up to 2005 how far they came. And this set would probably still look nice on the shelves today with the current lineup that they have, and that's a testament to how good this set is. Anyway, guys, I have been BA Bricks. You have been awesome. Thank you for stopping by. If you liked what you've seen, please click that subscribe button down below or the one in the middle of your screen. Please click on any one of my videos again to help out the channel. And if you liked what you saw, please watch out some of my other videos. Stay tuned and subscribe for more giveaways, reviews, news, leaks, and everything else. Okay, guys. So thank you and goodbye.